你几岁了？20几了。大学毕业的。你有多大的？
中国的相亲角是非常有意思的地方，城市的生活戏剧。They had these umbrellas that were blocking the space off, and on these papers with photographs. It's like a market for animals. 我叫比尔·艾奇森，在南京大学教戏剧。I think the older generation have an idea about the younger generation that they don't really understand what is best because they're a little bit blind. It gave me this sort of idea. I wanted to do something with it. 莲花山公园 there is the biggest matchmaking park in Shenzhen. And I managed to find 10 volunteers, all of them younger people, blindfolded, mostly attractive, the type of people who are being listed there. Introduced them one by one into the space. Very quickly, the old people stopped them and they wanted to know what they're doing there. How old are you? What's your income? What are you studying? Oh, what's your family? Where's your hukou? These types of familiar questions from the park. Then it kind of took very different directions. It depended entirely upon the value of the person themselves within the marriage market. You could sort of see that some of them had higher and lower status.
你几岁了
？90的，还是年龄差距，对，就是能聊得来。
Some of them were saying, "Oh, you have to meet my daughter. She's a very beautiful. She's a doctor." When they were having the conversation with the older people, at first they said it was a little bit like having the conversation with their parents. It puts a barrier there. They just engage with the voice of the older people. When they did this, they said it was kind of liberating. So they are able to talk more from how they really feel. They complain about their parents being pushy. They want to find a boy with a good personality. Or they're not ready and they're more interested in understanding different types of people or in traveling, and their values are not the same as their parents.
以后万一真有这种情况，我可能会更加体谅父母，因为年轻人很多都是会选择去拒绝父母干涉我们自己的情感，但对于父母来说也是挺辛苦的。
家人逼着我相亲的话，我觉得我还是会如实跟他们说我不愿意相亲。我觉得用这种方式来决定自己的婚姻和自己的爱情，可能还是太表面了，太形式化了。
Hello.
Hello. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing?
This time, I find that actually there was some old lady that didn't want to kind of listen at all. It was very aggressive.
女孩的地位不断的提高，是
呀，但是他这个男女之间的标准可能就是
女孩谈爱就不比男孩，因为他一结婚谈恋爱之后，他就要怀孕，是的。他一辈子找你的，他下一代还要找你，那就要吞苦。
这个对你来
The old people were treating it like a job. Some of them had been there for 3 years, every weekend, trying desperately without success, and they were not having any pleasure, any fun, which is part of what love should be. That's unfortunate, but in a way, it also creates drama as well.